Okay, hi and welcome back to Larand Gaming. I am Larand, and yes, we are here in Fishing Simulator, and we have a Valentine's update that we're gonna take a closer look at. So first off, we're gonna check the changelog, and we have 4 new limited rods, we have 1 new limited backpack, we have also the Swan Boat again, it was from last year. We have the Port Jackson reskin with the Valentine update. I can already see it in the blurry background. It's gonna be very interesting to see. We have 1 new spear, and I heard a lot of good things about this one. It's gonna be super exciting to see. We have also 5 new lovefish, and you can catch them on Lovefish Beach. Okay, so I don't really know where this location is, but let's go find out. Yes, and here we are in Port Jackson with the Valentine theme. So we have a lot of, it's a totally different color scheme. We see a lot of hearts and yeah, definitely a Valentine theme. We have all these banners also here with the Valentines. Fantastic. We have some update text here. It's just the same things, I believe. Yes, it's the same thing as in the update log. Eliza is here, so let's see. Hi there, happy Valentine's Day. We decided to redecorate Port Jackson for this special occasion. Oh, and I also heard rumors about special fish swimming down near the Lovefish Beach. Yeah, what about this Lovefish Beach? Maybe it's down here. This is a beach area, and I believe it's located in Port Jackson, so we're gonna check it out soon. There's a tree here. This must be new. I can't remember this tree. It's a brand new model. Nice. And you can climb it. I like it already. Alright. So we have this tree model. Okay, so we have this tree model apparently on several different locations here on the island. Very nice. Have they done something with the balloon? I believe they have. Last year I bought the Swan Boat, so we can take a look at it right away, because, well, I still think the price is the same, and that was 300,000. But since I already have it, here we have it, by the way, Swan Boat, I can only equip it. I maximized it last year. You can also see that in my old video, if you're interested. But we can equip it. I haven't really been a fan of this boat, I'm gonna be honest. So I haven't even changed color on this boat since I got it the first time. And it just didn't really provide me any benefits, so I haven't been using it at all. Still a very interesting look of a boat. And yeah, this is what it looks like. So it has this maximized 15% rarity chance, which is, I believe it's okay, but still it's a boat that costs 300,000. It's a little bit on the expensive side, I would say. Taking a closer look also at the boat stats, you have 300 hit points as maximized. That's very low. The speed is very slow, and you can maximize it with a rarity chance of 15%, which is really not that high. But the positive thing is that it just costs coins, so that's good. But yeah, if you collect boats, go grab the opportunity and get this one right away, because it's limited, and once this event is over, this boat will be gone. And we're gonna continue with the backpack. If you have already observed it, I already have the new rod, because I grabbed the opportunity to get it as fast as I could by opening chests before I started to record this video, just to be prepared. So we're gonna take a closer look at the rod soon, but first we're gonna go and take a look at the backpack. So we have backpack, here we have it. So we have a limited backpack shaped as it's a chocolate box. A gift from Finn. So this gift, it's a gift that will cost you 500,000. That's a nice gift. It has a backpack space of 200, which is, I would say, decent. And with the item lag right now that we have in Fishing Simulator, I can already say that you don't really want more than 200 items in your backpack, because it will just create more lag and more issues. So I think the space is quite okay, to be honest. I'm gonna buy it, of course, so 500,000. I'm gonna get it right away. Here we go, 500,000. And yeah, it already equipped it. Nice. So this is what it looks like. It's a quite nice model. I like this. Not gonna use it most likely, but it's all for the collection, right? And I'm gonna check something else. Oh yeah, so they also brought back the pine cone. This is not related to Valentines, but this one was missing. Yeah, so that's something that it didn't mention in the update. Or at least I haven't seen that they brought it back, but it's apparently back at least. But we can use this chocolate box for now. And then we can continue to the rods. As you have already seen, and I already mentioned, I already have the mythic rod. I actually have all the new rods, and we're gonna take a look at them one by one. We're gonna start with, let's see, we check the rarity. So we start with a rare rod, this sweet tooth rod. Looks like this. It has 3% strength and 7% hook speed. We can equip it. I actually haven't equipped it before, so this is the first time. Looks like this. I'm gonna go here where it's a little bit brighter so we can really see what it looks like because it's dark outside. It's a cool looking model. So this one looks good. It's of course nothing I will use because there are better rods, obviously, because this is just a rare rod. But oh yeah, now we're gonna see if I get a new fish, and I did. Alright, so this is the Lovefish Beach. Right, and then we have found out where the new fishes are. But yeah, we're gonna take a look at the fish a little bit later. Gonna continue with the rods. So, good looking model. What I think is a little bit sad though is that there are some models that are really good looking, but you don't use them because the stats is not really maybe something that you want to have. So, lot of effort into many different rods, but yeah, early levels, sure, I think this will be just perfect. Look at this, it has some really nice details here. It's just not only a texture, this is all 3D models. Perfect, I like it. Lovely details. And we continue with the next one, that's an epic rod. Where is it? Here we have it. The Shardstone Rod. This one looks really interesting. So it has 5% hook speed and 10% rarity chance. Pretty good stats. And yeah, this one looks really cool as well. It has some sparkling effects. And what does it look like in the water? So it's a little bit bright, but it doesn't really emit any light. Yeah, so this one looks good. Like it. But you know, even if I like it, I'm not gonna use it because there's so many other rods that are better. But it's a good looking rod, definitely. And if you can't afford, and if you're unlucky to get the mythic rods, these are just good alternatives. Moving on to the legendary rod, the Cupid's rod. Here we have something that also looks very interesting. It has 5% hook speed and 15% rarity chance. Nice. I'm gonna equip it. Oh, it's a really nice looking model. I like the colors, strong colors. And you throw the heart, that's the bobber. Nice. So it pops back into this frame in the rod. Very nice. And I believe it's not gonna glow in the water either. So it doesn't look like it, at least. No. Still, good looking rod. Nice to have it in the collection. But now it's time for the most interesting rod, of course, and that's the mythic rod. And this is it's actually a big piece of a rod, the Lovestone Rod. So here we have it. 10% hook speed, 25% rarity chance, 5% strength and 10% reeling speed. And yeah, lots of details. So this one is not red, so it's a little bit different, but it has this heart. Let's see, so it goes into this position here. I'm gonna see, we can maybe use the free camera. So we have the heart up here. Let's see if we can throw. And yeah, then you throw that one away, which is kind of cool. It's a good looking rod in general. Reminds me a little bit of last year's Valentine rod. We can just take a quick look at it to see what that one looks like, because maybe not everyone remembers it. It's this one, the Valentine's rod. And this one was much more straightforward with 20% hook speed and 30% rarity chance. And that's what that rod looked like. It was a very nice rod. I really liked this one. Used it for a few weeks actually, but nowadays I don't use it. And regarding this rod, I doubt I will use it that much, but the most important part to me at least is to have it in the collection. So those were the new rods. Yeah, so while I remember, we're gonna just try one new gem code. So they have added apparently this Val 2022, and we're gonna see if that will give us anything. Did it give me 96 gems? That's a strange number. Okay, so I got 96 gems. That was a little bit unexpected, but yeah, it's a gem code. 96 gems. There you go. And now it's gonna be interesting. Really, really interesting. I actually think the moment is here when this old beast, the jaded crystal, is gonna get beaten by a new spear. Yes, I never thought it would happen, but I believe this is the moment when actually this spear will be replaced by a new one. Here in spears we have this new limited spear. It's the Lovestone Spear. Your smile lights up my world. Take a look at it. Damage 1250. That's a lot. That's 25% more than the jaded crystal, which is amazing. And the specialty is just identical to the jaded crystal and also the carrot spear that we got earlier last year. But if we compare it, jaded crystal 1000, comparing it to Lovestone Spear 1250, it cost 30,000 gems. And yeah, I'm gonna be poor after this, so I'm really gonna have to go back to the gem grind after this, but it's all good. That's why I have saved a lot of gems, to be a little bit prepared if something good will show up. And yeah, today is the day, definitely. We're gonna buy it, and just gonna make sure that I'm actually recording, so it will be recorded and it looks perfect. So we're gonna buy it. Here we go. 30,000 gems, and I only have 5,000 left. I can't really remember when I had so little gems. But here it is. Take a look. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna see. I'm gonna throw it. Looks like this. And yeah, nice. Really, really nice. The big benefit, of course, will be when you go for Mubi, because both sharks and orcas, you killed them with just one hit with the jaded crystals anyway. But we're gonna go and find ourselves an oversized shark. We're gonna do a little bit of a test, because I believe you might be able to one-shot an oversized shark with this spear. Maybe. I must find out. So here it is, one oversized shark. Let's test this spear. Yes. 2400 experience. We took it with one single spear. That's amazing. That's the first time ever. And yeah, that's a win for... And this item lag is horrible, by the way. Now everything is frozen. And yeah, I was passing all the loot. Really, really difficult with this item lag. And that's also because currently I have a lot of items in my backpack, so this is not helping me at all. I have to sell a little bit here to actually get a little bit of better or improved performance. It sorts on the price, so if you scroll down in the sell list, you will always see the one with the highest value down in the bottom. And yeah, we have 2 swordfish chromas, and the rest is, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna sell it. It's not important. I prioritize the performance. So now I have 340 items on me. That's a lot better. And the question is, do we have... Yeah, we have an epic ship also. So we're gonna test neon sharks. Can we one-shot neon sharks? I can't remember the hit points on those. So we're gonna check it out. Really curious. I don't think we can one-shot them, but maybe not. Let's see. Oh, we couldn't. They still have too much hit points. So this is still 2 hits. So the biggest difference here would be that you can one-shot the oversized sharks for the first time, and it will require less hit points, or it would require less hits on Mubi. With the Jaded Crystal you would need 100 hits if you're gonna solo Mubi for yourself. And with this new spear, I'm gonna just crunch a little bit of numbers. Hold on. Yes, so with this new spear it will only require 80 hits. So 20 hits less on Mubi, that's quite a lot. So that will definitely make a difference when you do Mubi yourself, and also if you have a full team of players having this spear, Mubi will actually go down pretty fast. So what do I think of this spear? I think I already love it because this is a huge improvement. Is it worth 30,000 gems? It's hard to say, it's hard to tell, but this is a unique opportunity. This is a limited spear. It's also the best spear. So once this event is over, you're not going to be able to get it. And then all of a sudden, we're going to have some players running around with this spear and being a little bit more overpowered than the ones that wasn't able to get the spear. So I would say, yeah, I would say it's worth it. And we're gonna take a look at this Love Beach. How far is it actually extending? Good markers to keep track of. Between these two hearts you have this beach, and that's where you get the fish. Excellent. And yeah, by the way, I think there's something different with these fishes. So we have love fish and you have crowned love fish. These are not the same fish as we had from last year, because I have actually saved those, and this is what they actually look like. So this one was the heart fish, which is kind of interesting. So the heart fish was red, and this love fish is well, it's not red. I can tell you that much. And we're gonna take a look at the fish index, because it said new variation. And yes, so we have Love Fish Beach down here. That's interesting. And okay, so there are 200 variations to be found, but there are no rewards. And okay, I don't really know if this will stay afterwards, or if this is something that we're gonna spend time to try to chase during these 2 weeks. Not sure, really not sure. But the fish are definitely different. So the ones that you got last year, those are red, as you can see here, and they have different names than the ones that you have this year. We can maybe try to get one of those mythic versions. Let's see if we can get one. I want to get the mythic version, come on. I'm making a video. Here we go. We have it. Let's see. So we have a gemstone lovefish. And a gemstone lovefish, it's... Okay, so it was heartfish last year. Now it's lovefish instead. So I believe that's the difference. So they switched the name from heart to love. Alright. And the color as well. Okay, so that was the new content that was added in Valentine's event, or the Valentine's update. Really nice to see this nice new spear. This remake of Port Jackson looks really great. Also surprised to see this new tree model. I wonder if it's something that will stay or if it's just something for Valentine's. I kind of like this tree, to be honest, but yeah, I think it will be removed. but yeah, I don't mind a new tree to explore. And you see, you can climb it. It's really interesting. But maybe it doesn't really fit that well together with palm trees, I don't know. So maybe it's just for this event. Okay, now I'm just rambling. So, in any case, that was all I had for you today. If you do have any questions and comments about this, please put them below. Like this video if you would like to see more content from Fishing Simulator. Please subscribe, and yes, have a nice day, and yeah, go and explore this place.